Kellen didn't call it, like, I know there's always like these revenge games or like these games you're going to be running into somebody that you had, you know, they call it a reunion game. Like, it's a reunion game for you and for Dennis Allen. First, just what did DA just mean to this organization?
Yeah, he was a reliable D coordinator. You know, he had his term at head coach, and now he's over there at Chicago. I say I wish him nothing but the best, but we're playing this week, so I do not. But I got a lot of respect for Da and everything that he's done, and I mean, he's always going to be one of my guys.
Is it a revenge game or a reunion game?
It's not a revenge game. I don't hold any malice against Da. No, for if anything, you know, I'm grateful for all the years that we had such high success. You know, you watch the Washington Chicago game, and you can see the defense and the blitzes, everything that you're familiar with. You get home and you love to see it, but not what I want to see on Sunday.
Is he gonna have, or how much extra juice do you think he'll have?
I don't care. What does it have to do with us? At the end of the day, it has always been about us, and I'm never going to be like, hey, yeah, we got to do. No, it's about us. It's what is Demario Davis doing when he comes downfield and meets their running back in the backfield. It's it's how is Chase, me, Carl going to affect their quarterback? Was a former #1 overall pick. It's how can our DBs cover their guys that are Odunze playing at a high level. You look at their core, DJ Moore and everybody else who can get active. I think that's something that we're focused on. I'm focused on us. I'm not focused on anybody else.
What do you remember most about your relationship with him over the years when he was here? Like, what are some of your more, I guess, fond memories with him, and what do you remember?
What weren't? I mean, I love all the off-script DA quotes. The ones that I'll never be able to tell you guys. I love when you come in and you have a great game and you've got that confidence, and he starts sending those four-man games. I love when he used to have the four-man D-line games because he used to run the three-man D-line games a lot, and that's key. So you get appreciative of what you see that rarity, and then you come in. He's like, yeah, I know what Cam Jordan was. I'm like, yeah, I would love for all the D-linemen to get sacked. I don't really care if a linebacker gets a sack. I sort of hate it. I love that quarterback hits the ground. I don't love the person who did it. I think linebackers and DBs are always garnered and by their interceptions and pass deflections and tackles and TFLs, but a D lineman is for some reason elevated and put on a pedestal when he gets a sack. So leave that to us. You have the other people do whatever the other people do. I don't know how to drop here. I don't know how to disguise cover 2 and drop back and do a back third. I can't do that. I can't do? Turn this edge or protect this edge.
What did you get with the scout team defense? Did the coaches talk to you or DeMario about helping them put that together? Or
Nope.
They've got it?
They did not. Didn't even try.
So sometimes
I was going to say with Caleb, what impressed you just in that Monday night game? I guess in the second year, is he having
I'm
probably...
not allowed to be impressed by another team. I'm not impressed. I only care about my team. Now, you've heard, they've been around for 15 years now, and you've only heard me talk greatly about my own teammates. I don't care about the outside. I don't care what Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, they're not my quarterback. I don't care. I care about my guys. I care about Kendre Miller. I care about Alvin Kamara. I care about Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Jawan Johnson, Foster Moreau, all my interior, Christian Boyd to John Ridgeway. If we're not talking about Saints football, I don't care about the people outside my building.
But you are facing him. How did he... I guess.
That's what I'm supposed to care.
Yeah,
I care. How many times we can make him either give us the ball and or take the ball away from us.
You just referenced 15 years, and sometimes we kind of mine your history, so to say, because there's a lot of it. Would you be surprised to know that...
Are you saying I'm old?
No.
Weather the storm. Yeah.
But you've never lost to the Bears. You're 8-0.
Hey, knock on wood, man. Don't ruin a good thing. If we got a good thing going, let's continue this and being a good thing. Yeah, we've seen some quarterbacks. How many have our sacks? That's the most important part. We need TFLs and we need sacks. We need ball turnover. Any turnover.
New one, right?
Yeah, that would be a new one. That would be the first time
I was going to say there's going to be a lot of Bears quarterbacks.
Yeah, I one of these.
How's it been having Chase Young back on the field? Being able to play some snaps?
Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, we got to get the Curry back into experience in this defense. Game one, I think there was a positive. I mean, Game one was filled with duo, which if you know what duo is a lot of interior running. So it's not like you needed your edges for that. If you look at stat sheet, you're probably going to see a tackle or two from all your edges or interior and linebackers added up. So you got to know your game plan. You got to know that there's times that we can eat, and I think we saw a lot of great rushes from Chase that we knew we could really, count on and hope we can close on this game.
How do you feel the run defense has come along this year? It seems like, I think Ramondre Stevens was like 13 carries, 18 yards. Like, what is your assessment of that through 6 weeks?
No turnovers last week, huh? Got to get one. Got to get one. Last couple games we've had a turnover come from different positions. We got to find our way to get turnovers. I think our run stop defense is definitely trending in the right direction. But that being said, we have to create more turnovers. We have to get our offense another shot. We have to be better as a team in that way.